Hello guys, welcome to today's video. We're going to be talking about Kray. And if you don't know who Kray is, I would say he's one of the pioneers of the SoundCloud wave, or the little, cloud rap wave and shit like that. He drops a lot of fucking shit, not back to back constant music, but he does drop a lot of projects, and a lot of these projects are very experimental, even to the music videos or to the album cover or whatever. He always kind of tries to really, try not copy what's popular and shit. He just throws his own style into it, which is really fucking cool. Because a lot of rappers nowadays, they, you see one album cover get hella popular, then you see 20 other fucking rappers do the exact same album cover style, or the exact same album style and shit, because it's popular or whatever. Even down to songs, sometimes people would just straight up copy other people's songs, says, oh, the song blew up, okay, I'm gonna hop on it, change it a little, but barely, and hopefully it blows up as well, And he doesn't really hop on that, he just has his own little wave going, and he's been doing it forever, since, I think 2007. I almost said 11, but even then, with some artists, is saying 2011 is crazy, because that's so much time, but even saying, oh, he started it, what the fuck is my cat doing? But saying he started back in 2007 is fucking crazy, I was fucking in kindergarten then, and those fools dropping fucking music videos and rapping and shit. Granted, he's fucking way older than me, but obviously it's cool, to see someone stick around for that fucking long, because there's not a lot of rappers that usually do that. They usually either die, sadly, they either go to prison or jail or whatever the fuck, or they fuck up their own career somehow by just being a dumbass making poor decisions. But it's cool seeing rappers like Kray or Lil B, who have been around since 2007 or 2008 doing their own thing, and just finding success and just being themselves and not really having to sell out to stupid shit when they don't want to. Again, rappers gotta make money, so there's probably things that they do to make money, that probably every other rapper does, but they don't sell out, oh, this fucking record label's gonna give me a whole bunch of fucking money and give me a whole bunch of traffic. They just kind of well, we can make our own money and make our own traffic, and that's what's really cool about them. And I look up to artists like that, because it's, cool, not just selling out for, just some shitty paycheck, because a lot of these people think the second an artist signs I'm not saying signing to a label is a bad thing or anything, but people do think, oh, signing to a label and they give you $1 million, you're gonna have that $1 million instantly. It doesn't always work like that. You get sections of your money at a certain amount of time, and then also a certain amount of your money gets cut because of certain things you have to pay off. And the more you buy shit like cars and all that shit, the more you're gonna have to pay, at the end of the day. So really, at the end of the day, it just kind of obviously you can make some really good fucking money and change your whole life, like you see a lot of rappers do and shit. But you kind of got to play your cards right and shit, and it just, I don't know, it just kind of, it's a weird gray area where it's, it's a good thing to sign to someone, but then it also can be, a terrible fucking thing, and it's kind of cool to see, Kray kind of create his own thing with Got Money, records, and all of that shit. And it's just kind of cool to see when he does drop shit. He has made a couple songs I do really like. Again, he's not an artist I would say, oh, I listen to every single fucking day or whatever, but I do listen to his shit from, every once in a while, songs like Good Angels is good as fuck, and just some of his older songs I do kind of listen to more than his newer stuff, I would kind of admit, but, it's all pretty much, I wouldn't say, oh, all of his music's always the same. A lot of his music and a lot of his songs do change up a lot, because, again, this is a motherfucker doing random shit and just doing it, whatever comes to his mind, he does it, which is cool. So it's his music's always kind of changing, but it's always kind of similar, it's Kray. He kind of got, distortion with his shit, a little bit of like I don't know how to really explain it, but just kind of he tries to make a older aesthetic on his music videos. You could kind of tell he tries to use like older equipment to kind of get that blurry or effect and shit in some of his music videos. And yeah, no, like honestly, he's just a really cool fucking artist, and he's like sick as fuck. Like honestly, if you have never heard of Black Kray, I definitely would recommend checking him out. He's definitely a really cool underground artist to kind of listen to and tune into. But if you have listened to him, you kind of already know, you know? And it's kind of cool. Like, he did kind of really push and start the little cloud wave, not clown. Cloud wave that you see in a lot of the music nowadays, like with Little Peep or X or whoever, you know? And it's really cool to kind of see that he's still, you know, making music and still just doing his thing, like I've been kind of saying this whole fucking video. But, yeah, he's just like one of those artists where it's just like kind of cool to just tune into him every month or two whenever he does drop something or whatever the, like, thing is. And it's kind of cool because back in the day he did kind of make, like videos with his friends driving around, like little vlogs, but now it's more like just music strictly. Another good ass song to check out by him is Codeine, Tears, and Her Fanta. Again, weird ass fucking like names. Like, yes, some cat, fuck off from fucking with shit. You're disturbing the peace. But no, back to what I was saying. He has some weird ass names for some of his songs, but they're actually good ass fucking songs and the cool as fuck to listen to. And can you quit that, you motherfucker? I'm gonna end this video and teach this cat a motherfucking lesson. Okay, now it's laying down. It's like, the original Xbox from 2001. What a comfy bed. I'm gonna lay on it. I guess the 2001 Xbox can be a cat bed. Fuck my life. Guys, like and subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll see you guys all in the next video. And yeah, bye guys.
My kicks and I break the rim when I duck that shit, blood stain the tip, no shit, got razor blades in my